Hello there, I'm Melissa Sarrazin with Sacred Vision Life. I am a multi-dimensional intuitive healer, an energy practitioner, and a spiritual mentor. And I work with women who have been on a spiritual path for some time now and yet still struggle with bringing their spiritual essence into everything that you do. This might look like, when you're by yourself, you feel peaceful, you're happy, you can allow yourself to play. And then when people show up, all of a sudden your energy changes and you get sucked into their space and you find yourself reacting to things around you. When you embody your essence, you can step into any situation with more confidence, with an inner peace and a knowing that just by being and shining your essence, everything, all the good that you want in your life is easily magnetized to you and your environment shifts and changes. And so in this video, I'd like to talk to you about 3 simple tips that you can do, either one or all 3 of them, so that you connect to your essence and you bring that essence with you everywhere you go. Now, what we're really talking about today is really about shaking up your routine. A lot of the times we can get into these habitual daily routine patterns, and a lot of the time it's associated with the time that we have in order to accomplish everything that's on our to-do list. So I want to invite you to make some simple tweaks and changes to this routine. And when you make those simple, tiny shifts and changes, you'll notice that you show up differently. And when you show up differently, the experience shifts and changes as well. And when you are tapped into your essence, that's when you start to magnetize more of the support that you're asking for when you are fully stepping into all of who you are. So, are you ready? Tip number 1 for making a small shift to shake up your routine is to wake up 10 or 15 minutes earlier than you normally do. And the reason you want to do this is because you want to start your day off. You want to choose how you get to start your day. And oftentimes we are go, 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 go the minute that we open our eyes and we jump out of bed. By taking 10 or 15 minutes, and allowing yourself to have some quiet space. And in that quiet space, you just simply take some nice, deep, long, slow breaths in. Just simply filling your whole body, pausing, and then exhaling. And doing that, and pausing at the end of that exhale as well. And in doing these nice, long, slow, deep breaths, and doing 10 of them in a row, connects you to that essence. It connects you to that feminine part of you that is here to hold everything, all those activities that are waiting for you. So that is tip number 1. Try starting your day 10 or 15 minutes with these breaths and just simply notice as you go along your day how you feel and how connecting to that essence first thing helps you to energize your body and to really bring more joy and more pleasure and more peace to the things that you're doing throughout your day. Now, tip number 2 is all about the end of the day. If you're not an early morning person, which I know some of us aren't, then at the end of your day, you want to take, again, 10 or 15 minutes. That's all that it takes. And as you are falling to sleep, you can even do this in bed, you just imagine and go through everything that you participated in the day. So in the morning, if you're getting your kids ready for school, getting them out the door, you could be doing the same thing with your partner or husband or wife, and then just going through what were the next things that you did and just asking that all those energy threads that you put out, so every action that you take, you ask to pull those energy threads back in to your body. This helps you to complete anything that you did. So even if you are working on a project that's not yet finished, you want to call back that energy thread of the steps that you took for that project that day. That just brings everything back full circle, and it helps you to feel complete, helps you to fall asleep much easier, and helps you to wake up the next day refreshed, ready to start taking steps again. So that's step 2. At the end of your day, take 10 or 15 minutes to call back those energy threads of all the activities that you did during the day and ask that they be completed. Now, step number 3 is about play. A lot of the times we get into a routine, and when we're in a routine, we get really focused on the details of getting everything done and making sure the timing is right, making sure that everybody looks the way that they're supposed to, everybody feels the way they're supposed to. Well, during the weekend, I want to invite you to find some place where you are allowed to play. And what I mean by that is you can do this on your own, or you can do this with your family. But the important thing is that you participate in the play. I know a lot of times as adults we'll take our kids to activities, and those are structured activities, and you leave them, you might watch them or something like that. But this time I want you to do something where you actually participate. So if it's a beautiful day, you could take your kids to the park. And if you don't have kids, take yourself to the park and climb on the monkey bars and swing on the swing and swing as high as you used to when you were young. Just allow yourself to play freely. You could even maybe go to a beach if you have a beach near you and build a sandcastle. Get your hands dirty and get them in the sand. Just allow yourself to play and allow yourself to participate in that. When we allow ourselves to just let go and play and let go of routine and structure for 20 minutes to a half an hour, it relaxes our body, it relaxes our mind, it relaxes our nervous system, and it just increases that vibrational energy, and it helps you tap into that creative, innocent, childlike essence that then will come into your week with you as you move back into the daily routines. So those are the 3 tips so that you can connect to your essence, you can bring your spiritual self into your daily routines. So I would love to know what happens when you try one or all 3 of these tips. Any one of them is going to give you a little bit of a shift so that you can just feel more present in your body. When we're present in our body, it helps us to slow down, it helps us to feel more connected, and it helps us just to bring more joy and play and lightheartedness into our lives. And when we allow ourselves to do that, we then invite those opportunities and those experiences to be magnetized to us. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to bringing you some more tips again soon. I'm Melissa Sarrazin with Sacred Vision Life, and I'll see you later.